Hello and welcome to Titanium Dallas Tarot, and today I'll be doing a reading for Aries, okay? So this is for any planet or star you have in your chart under Aries. If you do, great. If you don't, great as well. You probably have a message in here for you, so keep an ear out. And if you are a cross watcher, I welcome you with open arms because heaven knows I was a cross watcher for many a video myself. Now, so I get you and I got you. Now, I will explain as I go along with my cards. During the reading, I'll tell you which one's which. And with that being said, let's get on our way, shall we? Yeah. Okay. So, please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Arieses, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides. Anyone from the highest good, and we got the Five of Spring. No, well, Five of Spring in the reverse. For some reason, I have a feeling that one of my spirits would and hit my card for it to fall. That is just an imagery I got in my mind. Doesn't necessarily mean that that happened, but I mean, they wanted me to flip that, or they wanted it to flip. So, please, angels and guides. Anyone from the highest good, and you got the Nine of Autumn pointing towards the left. So please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Arieses, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Arieses. Why only cards? Please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. And you got the Four of Winter pointing towards the left. So please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Arieses, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Arieses. And you got the Chariot. Nice. Okay, now to clarify. So please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Arieses. Why is the Five of Spring here in the reverse? Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Arieses, please come forward and share. And you got Mike the Myomancer with Luminous Doom at the bottom of the deck, followed by Indy. And the Rar card. As well as the Friends and the Chalice, no, the Singer of the Chalice, yes, and the Maiden. I'm gonna stop clarifying for y'all. I'm gonna stop. Okay, so for the second set starts off with the Nine of Autumn pointing towards the left. So please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Arieses, please come forward and share where the Nine of Autumn is pointing towards the left. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Arieses. And you got Nellis the Alchemist with Talum the Poet at the bottom of the deck, as well as Iris the Rainbow, followed by the Singer of Courage. Yeah. Now, So please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Aries is, please come forward and share why the Four of Winter is here pointing towards the left as well. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Aries is, why is the Four of Winter pointing towards the left? So you got Geo the Slow, right? You got Ecstasis, and you got the Fawn. And then, now, next card is the Chariot. So please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Aries is, please come forward and share why the Chariot card is here in the upright. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Aries is, please come forward and share. And you got Los Gunas, hop, hop, hop. A collective of pixies, and the Journeyman. As well as the Death card. Death. And the Bright Mother. Bright Mother. Alright, so let us get into your cards. Alright, my Aries is. Okay. First card you got is the Five of Spring in the reverse. So the Five of Spring would be the Five of Wands in the reverse, which to me, I mean, look at the picture. There's two kids bickering, right, with flowers. And so instead of them being wands, they're walking each other with flowers. But seeing as this is in the reverse, this week, opposing goals will not be arising from differing opinions. At least you'll be able to keep it at bay. You will feel in sync with yourself or others, and everyone is concentrating on teamwork this week. Okay? Now, so the first card you got to clarify the Five of Spring in the reverse is Mike the Myomancer. Now Mike talks of small clues, details, messages everywhere, patience. So I feel like the reason why you're keeping a cool head this week is because along the way you did see all the indications that, you know, how things can work out. Next you have Glooming Doom. Now Glooming Doom, okay, talks of all types of nasty stuff like self-defeat, self-destruction, self-pity. But it also talks of taking care of yourself because you've been through the ringer and you know what you gotta do. And for some reason you're indecisive between, are you going to take care of yourself or aren't you? You know, this project that we're working on really is important, but if I don't take care of myself, I won't be able to work on the project. But if I don't work on the project, I might lose my income. But if I work on the project as well as doing what I love to do, at least I'll be happy. And with me being happy, I might actually get out of this funk. So indecision talks of wishy-washy, decision making, and commitment. So it's just a matter of making a decision and sticking to it. Then you have the Raw card, which talks of wild energy, pure potential. So you are stuck in your decision because you aren't certain what decision you should be making. Aha. Which one's best for you? That's when you are being suggested to call upon your friends to be like, listen, I need some advice. Could you please help me out? because I want to I want to trust, I want to feel joy, rapture, motivation all day, every day. No, it says trust, joy, patience, creativity, hope, miracles. I want to create miracles in my reality, and I want to love my life. Can you help me? Because I can see that you love what you're doing, and I want me some of that. You know. And that's when, because of friends' help, you will be able to start a new project, have a new beginning, new auspicious beginning in something or other. Okay. Next card is the 9 of Pentacles pointing towards the left. Now, cards pointing towards the left for me as a reader mean that they happen in the past or they're happening super slowly. So, for those for whom this has happened in the past, you have rewarded yourself for all your hard work, being happily and successfully self-employed, and you cherish your time alone at this point. Now, for those for whom this hasn't happened yet, okay, this just means that you might be a little tough on yourself. You might still be working for someone else. And you aren't much cherishing your time by yourself. Okay, at least that's what it's telling me. My Aries is next. The first card clarifying the 9 of Autumn pointing towards the left is Nellis the Alchemist. Now, for those for whom this has happened in the past, you have accepted the irrevocable change, the inner transformation that took place. For those for whom this has not happened yet, all right, this is what you need. Inner transformation, irrevocable change. Something that you can't go back on. Next you have Taum the Poet. Now Taum, alright, talks of erotic energy, laughter, not getting into serious mischief, clear sight, poetry. So, what I'm picking up here is that you need to see clearly what it is that you want to create and create the change you want to be, you want to see in your life. You know. And once you do that, you will have hope and promise for the future. Okay. Yeah. And it is very important to know that any change of any grandeur will demand a heaping helping of courage. Always. Getting into something new is not easy. Let me tell you that much. Then you have the 4 of Winter, which pointing towards the left. So it's between this happened in the past or this is taking time happening. So for those for whom this happened in the past, they went within and they noticed what they had to do, what the next step was. For those for whom this has not happened yet, this is what you should contemplate doing. Going within and figuring out what your next step is. Now, the cards clarifying that, alright, are Geo the Slow, which I feel is talking, well, I mean, for those for whom this has happened, it might have taken some time. For those for who this has not happened yet, it will take some time. If you don't notice what needs to get done. Then you have Ecstasis. But what I see is that, yes, it is going to take time, but that length of time will be shortened if you appreciate the process, if you learn how to love the process. That is what is absolutely needed to accept any change, accepting the process from which you will change. Absolutely necessary. Yeah, to instill change within any system, any body, anything. That is what needs to happen. Then you have the Faun. Now the Faun talks of understanding the nature of nature, natural wisdom, natural magic. So it's probably going to take time because you still haven't understood the way this works. And once you do understand the way this works, you will be able to tap into your ecstasy and joy. Okay? Absolute ecstasy and joy. Now, the next card is the Chariot. Now, the Chariot, alright, talks of success that comes from dedication and self-discipline. Celebrating your accomplishments, being in the spotlight. You are moving forward because you've done something amazing. Yeah. And the cards clarifying that, alright, are Los Cunas, which talks of sunken treasure, discovery of self, and adventure. Yay! Also, then you have a collective of pixies, which talks of duty, willingness, joyful participation, virtue. So you are finding your team and you are trying to move ahead with that said team, right? Or your group of friends. Next you have the Journeyman. Now the Journeyman, okay, talks of adventure, independence, polishing of skills, and travel. So you're moving forward, definitely. You're moving forward and it's going to, well, it won't be a harsh demand, but it's, for you to move forward, I feel like something within you has to pass away. Something within you has to let room for the rest. Yes. Next you have the Bright Mother. Now the Bright Mother, alright, talks of creativity, nurturing, productivity, intimacy, and sheltering. So in order for you to be able to gain the Chariot's energy, you absolutely need to take care of yourself, which we saw with, which card was it? With one of these cards. Well, I remember at least if I didn't say it, I thought it. So, the Faun, understanding how taking care of yourself will be beneficial for you and the project that you're working on. So, with that being said, my gorgeous Aries, that is all that I have for you guys this week. If you like this and if you'd like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email in the box below and it'll be my pleasure to assist. In that same box, you'll find a little description of this video and my prize. Now, like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and click on that notification bell to be notified when I post new stuff, as well as leaving me a comment because I adore comments. I read them all. I might not answer all of them, but I absolutely read them all. And with that being said, my Aries, I wish you guys all a very good week, and I will see you next time, okay? Bye!